Hari Om Shri Ram Ambadnya. Myself Shweta Kasekar. I am associated with Bapu Parivar since year 2000. My center is Mulund West, Mumbai. Today I am going to narrate one small anubhav about Swastikshem Samvaad. Bapu had opened this Swastikshem Samvaad for all Shraddhavans, for all his children, where we can pray during Swastikshem Samvaad and to whichever devta or goddess in Kurukshetram we offer prayers. Bapu had promised that this prayer goes to lotus feet of that goddess and they could hear our prayer. So this anubhav is about my mother's spine injury. She had to hospitalize somewhere in the year of 2015 because her sugar level was burst up and she got spine injury. We had admitted that time. We used to stay in Lalbagh. It was a 4-story building, and due to my Atya's connection, you can say, she was also doctor. We decided to admit her in a spine clinic in Mulund, Aditi Hospital. She was hospitalized for 4-5 days, and after discharge, we went back to our Lalbagh's house. And doctor had advised 2 months bed rest for my mother. I used to take care of my mother. I used to take care of her breakfast, lunch, and everything. I used to cook food, and I used to go to office. And my brother had a small business, so he used to stay with my mother till 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. After her lunch, he used to resume to his business. And 2 months passed. My mother was recovering, but bed rest was going on. But my mind was full of negativity, whether my mother would be able to walk on her feet. I used to go to Kurukshetram and pray Moti Ai that whenever my mother, for the recovery of my brother, and I used to pray to all goddesses in Kurukshetram and Bapu that whenever my mother would be able to walk for the first time, she should come to the lotus feet of Moti Ai and Bapu. That should be her first journey on her feet, you can say, after her recovery. Then somewhere in the month of November, my Maushi, with my mother's sister, her birthday was there on 19 November. Just like every day, I prepared food, I gave breakfast to my mom, and I went office. That day was my Maushi's birthday. On cell phone, I congratulated her, I wished her. She just said Hari Om. In the evening around 7 p.m., I came back to my home, and on the main door, big flower hearts, you can say garlands, were put up. I didn't get this. I asked my mother, what is this all about? What is this decoration all about? From where you bought these flowers? Then my mother explained me that Maushi had come, as her birthday was there. She had opted for Pushpa Seva in Kurukshetram, so she had requested me to come with her to Kurukshetram. And my Maushi and my mother had gone to Kurukshetram for performing Pushpa Seva. My mother had taken Moti Ai's darshan, and after her blessing, she came by train. She came back to my home, which is on 2nd floor, and that building had no lift. I was overwhelmed that whatever prayer I had done during Swastikshem Samvaad to Moti Ai, that when my mother would be able to walk on her feet for the first time, her first visit should be to Kurukshetram or darshan of Bapu and Moti Ai. And God has given response to my prayer which I had done to Swastikshem Samvaad. I was overwhelmed because of Bapu's karuna and akaran karunya and his unconditional favor and mercy. Hari Om Shri Ram Ambadnya Nath Sarve. Jai Jagdamba Jai Durga. Hari Om.